Most people see wood and they think jig, Texas rig. I don't blame you. But I don't know how many times I threw up little crankbait up by that wood and pulled a fish from it. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I will try, you know, a crankbait or a little moving bait, especially this time of year. Crankbaits are perfect, especially coming off that wood. I'll use that first, you know, as I'm coming up towards the wood before I start flipping it. Especially on these like calm days. Crankbait's a little subtle little bait. Again, throwing it against that wood definitely causes a little reaction. Don't be afraid of the trebles, okay? If you guys see stumps, you know, if you guys, you know, see stumps coming up, definitely throw that crankbait beside it. You never know what you can pull off the stumps. Another reason why I throw this first, normally bait fish, shad, bluegill, you name it, they're normally hanging around, you know, docks, wood, you name it. So try to throw crankbait from a distance first before I start flipping it. That's one of the main reasons why I throw crankbait first. Guys, don't be afraid to get that bait like literally right up in the wood, okay? That square bill helps deflect off the wood. Sometimes it takes the dangerous cast to catch you a fish, you know? Throw that thing right up in there. And on a rare occasion that you do get caught up, 9 times out of 10 bait is only, you know, you're throwing a shallow diving square bill. So not really even that deep, so you can get the bait back. We're good. I mean, but as you guys know, you make the dangerous cast or get in that tight little pocket area where most guys won't cast it, that's normally when you get a fish. No risk, no reward. You know what I mean? You guys always want to make sure you change every retrieve. Not always just a, you know, cast out, just basic retrieve or regular reel back. Yes, you can get fish, don't get me wrong, but some days, if that's not working, try a, you know, reel and pause. Especially if you bang off a piece of wood or something like that, let it sit for a half a second, then keep moving, okay? Because that deflection off the piece of wood definitely causes those fish to react. It's instinctive to them. So don't be afraid to change your bed retrieve a little bit. Couple quick fast reels, then pause, fast reel, pause, fast reel, pause. Things like that can definitely help you get an extra bite or two. As far as rod and reel setup, real quick, normally I run about a 7-foot because I don't want too long a rod or too short a rod, but 7-foot rod, medium heavy or medium. You get a medium with a good backbone, great. If you get a medium heavy, that's on that lighter side of the medium heavy, then use that. But you don't want it too stiff of a medium heavy because you're running trebles here. You don't want to pull those trebles out that fish's mouth or too hard of a hook set. Okay, yank that bait right away from. So 7-foot medium is like ideal. 12-pound line. Right here's a 6 cents crush. The thing deflects off cover great, man. Gear ratio reel, you can get away with 5-3-1 or maybe a 6-3-1, something like that. Today I'm running a 7-3-1, but normally I run a little slower, but you can control that speed with your reel or reel pace, I guess you would say, because you don't want that bait just blazing past the fish. Like I said, 12-pound line or 15-pound line, you can get away with 15 as well, but 12-pound line is ideal for me as well. In particular is a 7-foot-1 medium heavy Team 6 rod by 6 cents. I think it's super light, super sensitive, and I'll leave a link to everything down below. You guys check out 6centsfishing.com. Use code GTX guys to save you guys 10% at checkout. That's gonna do it for me for today, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. See you guys in the next one.